I went to the drugstore to buy some meth, and the pharmacist gave me this big attitude. He said, "You can't buy meth in the drugstore. You have to go behind the drugstore." Okay, let me see my roommate, I mean your manager. Most dangerous product in the drugstore has got to be Q-tips. Definitely. Without a doubt, man. Yeah, she knows. You ever do this? You cleaning your ear? Just today? Very interactive show. What drink did you buy me before the show that allows you to... How much money do I owe you? So what did you do today with the Q-tip that you weren't supposed to that damaged your brain in a way that makes it seem like this is acceptable behavior? Did you poke your brain? Did you poke the part that like usually makes you not scream at people? Is that the problem? But seriously, now I really do want to hear your Q-tip story. What happened? You just poked your ear. Okay, yeah. He's like, well, it's a pretty short story. I woke up. Had a peanut butter bagel. Stuck to the wall. I was like, ugh, what did I do last night? I just peeled it off and started eating. Got up, tripped over a dead body. I'm like, I'll take care of that after I clean my ears. And then I poked the shit out of my brain. I started out cleaning my ear, but then I started cleaning knowledge off my brain. Like the thoughts that, like, how do you simplify fractions? Lost all of 4th grade. Couldn't remember my middle name. Complete stranger walked in, said he was my boyfriend, asked my why my ear was bleeding. I lost the ability to talk. My white ear would bleed. How does Q-tips not get sued constantly for turning people into fucking zombies? I'll tell you how. On the back of the box, it tells you, don't put these in your ear. You know I'm going to! That's what your product is for! That's its purpose! Fuck you! Fuck you, okay? You know what? You are worse. Q-tips is worse than whatever company makes those tiny little Ziploc crack baggies that is only used for holding crack. And they're like, hey, we don't know what people do with these. We assume most of them have just made a sandwich for their gerbil. They're sending them off to gerbil school for the day. The suggested uses are just a slap in the face. They're like, clean your electronics. How many times has this happened to you? Oh no, my flat screen TV's all smudgy. Hand me a bunch of those Q-tips. But it works, man. If you damage your brain with those, they'll be like, hey, what did we tell you not to do? Our hands are clean. And we clean them with Q-tips. Yet another use, polish your fingernails. What else are you going to use that for? It works so well, I'm surprised cigarette companies don't do the same thing. Instead of telling you cigarettes are bad for your health, they should just offer you suggested uses like using the burn ticks off your dog. That's what cigarettes are for. Or if you're in jail, trade them for a bar of soap. Dress them up in little Civil War uniforms, reenact famous battles. But whatever you do, don't put them in your mouth and light them on fire. That's the line. Don't do that. For heaven's sake. Look at this photo. Don't do what James Dean's doing here. But watch, it would backfire. People would start sticking cigarettes in their ears and smoking Q-tips. Be dropping dead from ear cancer and cotton lung.